everyone, this is called chocolate sorbet. I've never made a sorbet before. It tastes a lot like ice cream, but it doesn't have the dairy component, and it's really easy to do. Starting off with a medium-sized saucepan, you're going to put in 1 1/2 cups of water, 3/4 of a cup of unsweetened cocoa powder. I sifted mine first to make sure all the lumps were gone. 1 cup of sugar, and a pinch of salt. Whisk those things together over medium-high heat until your mixture starts to come to a boil. Once it comes to a boil, you can take it off the heat, and we're going to add a few more ingredients. I found this recipe on a blog, and I'll put a link in the description box if you want to go check out the original idea. So once it's off the heat and while it's still hot, add 1 cup of chocolate chips. I use semi-sweet, that's 6 ounces of chocolate. Doesn't have to be chocolate chips, can be any kind of chocolate. You just stir that in until all the chocolate is melted. And I checked with a spoon to make sure there weren't any chocolate chips that weren't dissolved, and everything looked great. Then I added 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract and 1/4 cup of coffee and an additional cup of water. If you don't want to use the coffee, just add a little bit more water as a substitute. Stir that around until it's completely combined, and either leave it right in the pot, or in this case I'm pouring into another container. Then put that in the refrigerator covered for several hours until it's very chilled. I left mine in the refrigerator overnight. Now take out your electric ice cream maker. A lot of people ask me what brand I have. It's a Cuisinart frozen yogurt ice cream and sorbet maker. I've had it for about 10 years, and I think it cost me about $35 10 years ago when I purchased it. Then you're going to pour your chilled liquid into your ice cream maker, and then just continue to use it according to manufacturer's directions. I didn't time it, but I'm going to hazard a guess that it was about 20 minutes of churning, and I ended up with a texture that I liked. You can see how it changed. I put it in a separate container, put it in the freezer for a couple of hours to allow it to firm up, and now you can see the final result. The texture is a lot like ice cream, but it doesn't have a lot of that, all the saturated fat. The flavor of the sorbet is excellent considering there is no cream involved. It does taste creamy, and the chocolate flavor is intense. It's wonderful. I couldn't detect the taste of coffee in this, and then it got me thinking that maybe you could add a liqueur if you're serving this to adults. I think that would be really good. Maybe something like amaretto. If you're looking for another cool summer treat, you might try these cookies and cream pudding pops. So click on your screen for that, or check out the link in the description box. If you aren't subscribed to my channel, go ahead and do that right now by clicking on the subscribe button. Thanks for watching.